reason to allow a child to be able to access a firearm.
But in this case, a child did, and now deputies are investigating after they say that child accidentally shot and killed a woman. Good evening, I'm Paul Cicchini. Investigators say Marita Heil of Westville was driving on Route 1 by Ramp Road in Tilton on Sunday. A 4-year-old relative got a hold of a gun in the back seat and fired. That made her crash into a sign at the Mach 1 gas station. She died at a hospital in Urbana. WCIA 3's Courtney Bunting is live at that gas station where the car crashed. So, Courtney, she crashed right after she was shot.
Yeah, Paul, that's what investigators told us. And if you look behind me, you can see tire marks leading up to that sign there where witnesses told me they saw an ambulance and other first responders gathered shortly after her crash likely took place. I also talked to people across the street who said they saw an ambulance and Heil being loaded into it. Now, sheriff's deputies tell us that she was hit whenever that bullet went through the seat she was sitting in the car and into her back. They wouldn't say or share any details, rather, about the gun other than it was a handgun. I talked to the owner of BFF Firearms in Danville. He says there are a lot of ways to keep guns out of kids' reach when you're driving or in your home. When you have a gun around a child, he says it's very important to make sure they can't easily grab it.
There's multiple different ways to store it without it being accessible to young children. Like there's safes that you can put in your vehicle that are only biometric or combination safes.
Investigators aren't saying who the gun belonged to at this point in the investigation. I reached out to Vermilion County Sheriff Captain Michael Hartshorn. He said he doesn't have any information to share at this point about the child's condition. We weren't told at any point that that child was hurt, but I did want to double check on that. I also reached out to the child's family as well as the family of the victim, and I haven't heard back from them either. Reporting live in Tilton, Courtney Bunting, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Yeah, you certainly have to wonder if the child grasps exactly what happened in that situation. Courtney, let us know if you get any updates. Thanks.